football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined.
Okay, ready?
The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And the pass is incomplete. Jars loose by the hit. Guys, let's take just a second and talk a little Ohio. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Direct snap, finding open areas. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job seeing that puller, making it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's
loose on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Oh, he's got some space. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Flips it out in the flat. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He'll put a stop. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Navarro. Got it in the middle, it's Hendricks. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. The Bobcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Good teams find ways to win and bad teams find ways to lose, and that's an example of that right there. You need a touchdown to tie or take the lead here in the second half. You've got a golden opportunity down in the red zone. You just can't put it on the ground.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
That's caught. It's Harris. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle, perfect third down and long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Navarro. Quickly complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him for the sack, and now looking to throw on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Give to the back. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hit as he throws. That ball. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous